Three, two, one. Sengoku
Sengoku Dao.
Dao. All right. Hi, Fangi. Welcome to my channel today.
Hello, Masa-san. Very nice to meet you, and very glad to be here.
Yeah. So today we have special guest. We have the founder from Windvane. It's Fangi.
Yeah. Hello, everyone. Very nice to meet you. This is Fangi.
Yeah. So is this your first time to maybe talk to JP Web3 community, or have you ever approached before, if I may ask?
Yeah, of course, we have been reached out by Japanese projects before, but it's definitely the first time me directly talking to the Japanese community, so very excited over here.
All right, I appreciate. Yeah, so today I have a lot of questions that I would like to ask to you founders of Windvane. So maybe can we start from the introduction of yourself, like how you got into Web3 space? Yeah.
Yeah, of course. Sure. Yeah, this is Fangi, and I'm the founder of Windvane. This is a platform fully powered by KuCoin, and we have actually been preparing the launchpad for over a year, and finally got it launched around mid-July this year. And the original plan was in May. So by far, we have launched about 10-ish projects, and most of them are GameFi and Metaverse projects, and very glad to get connected with the Japanese community. So it's the first time me being introduced to a Japanese community, and we are definitely very actively looking for more good quality ACGN projects or any pan entertainment Japanese projects. So very happy to sit on this interview, and very happy to get introduced to this community. And yeah, so before joining the crypto field, I was in Amazon for about 2 years, and then before that I was at Google. So it's been a very interesting path how I landed in crypto. It was actually around in 2018, and I got a reference from someone who's also graduated from my same master program, and he introduced me into this crypto world, and I was like, it's a very interesting opportunity, and I would like to take the chance and take the risk of it and try to shift from the traditional industry and see what's the opportunity over here. And that's how I landed in KuCoin, and I've been working there for almost 4 years so far, and we have started this new NFT marketplace and seeking for more opportunities, and seeing the ups and downs of the market is also kind of a very interesting experience of my life.
Well, thanks for sharing your career before Web3. So we joined around the same time. I think my first crypto experience was back in 2018, so it's about the same time, right? Maybe.
Yeah, it's kind of like the words like crypto, blockchain, and Web3, and they kind of become the buzzwords at the time. And it seems like a new field with plenty of exciting opportunities. So yeah, so I got into the field, and then I kind of become a connection in the Web3 world for all my friends, and introduce them into the Web3 space as well.
Cool, that's awesome. Yeah, so now you have Windvane, which founded by yourself, and I'm also big crypto fans. I mean the NFT fans. We're also running the project here in Japan. It's called the AI Rein here in Japan, and so there's a lot of couple NFT marketplace in the space already, and then I would like to ask you about what's so special about Windvane, right? So maybe the new user in Web3 space will look for different marketplaces. Maybe can you share us about its concept, vision, and what's different compared to other, let's say, NFT marketplaces? Yeah.
Yeah, of course. That's a very good question, because there are so many NFT marketplaces at the moment, and people may be overwhelmed by the options. But Windvane, we start pretty straightforward, and we're trying to build an open and decentralized NFT marketplace. This is fully powered by KuCoin, And we have successfully created a comprehensive and highly compatible platform. So we currently support ETH, BSC, and KCC, three types of blockchain on our primary market. And our secondary market is also under development, and soon it will be on the market soon. And it's since Windvane is backed up by KuCoin, it gets a lot of support from the top KOLs and KuCoin communities to help projects to do their INOs. And later on, we also plan to integrate more functions into our marketplace and make it one-stop shopping for the world's top NFTs at Windvane.
Thank you. So this is interesting. What's the origin of this project? Are you the only founding member? Are there any other core members in the team? Or maybe can you share us about the team itself? Like how did it start? The reason, the story behind, if any?
Yeah, of course. We started a team with like 3 to 4 people. We actually, by far, we only have like around 20-ish people on the team. We try to keep everything very compact because especially like in this market right now, we don't want to make too many people on this team, but we would like to just be efficient on everything. And we kind of trying to, like, we still try to build up this procedure of getting everything done in a very professional and attitude. So the original thought of Windvane was pretty straightforward. We were trying to provide users, as I mentioned, with a decentralized marketplace where they can do shop one stop. And we started with some fundamental features such as the whitelist priority, low fees for transactions, a secure transaction environment, and promising projects. So as we make progress, we have also been reached out by so many interesting projects, and that triggered us a lot of different thoughts about how to build up this marketplace. And we are also planning on integrating more features into the marketplace to provide our users with multiple services on this platform. And in the meantime, we have also launched our own Genesis NFTs. So promising the holders of our Genesis NFTs, mostly to our collab communities and early contributors, a promising reward and also a sense of belonging to the Windvane community.
Right. Thanks for sharing that part. Yeah. So obviously you're looking for, good project in the space. I mean, there's no limitation in area. It could be in Japan, Korea, or US, or anywhere, right? So in Japan, we have a lot of creators in NFT space, like some of the gaming companies trying to enter this space as well. Like we also have the NFT project, which is, the members' backgrounds are from gaming company. Yeah. So when people approach to you to Windvane, trying to list or I know, like what kind of aspect do you look at the project? Like, do you look for the team's ideas, concept? Is there anything that, how can I say, that you think is considered as a good project or maybe have a future itself? Yeah,
of course. That's a very good question. We have launched Japanese projects with IP from the traditional entertainment industry. Our focus has really shifted to long-term projects with concrete utilities, such as Metaverse, GameFi, or NFT Pass projects. To pass our reviews, the features, as you mentioned, like the team, the background, the ideas. Definitely, those are very important index that we will look into. Or we will mostly look into their pitch deck, and normally it will take like 2 to 3 rounds of internal discussion, and there will be a lot of communication between us and the projects to make sure that they are a very trustworthy and they're looking into a long-term collaboration. So those projects need to prove to us that they will be able to be sustainable. And another thing that's very important is that they must be able to cultivate its own community. It's always about the vibe, the culture, the interaction within the community that makes make us to make the final decision if we want to do INO with a project. So and also another thing is that if it can make some rewards to the community members with abundant benefits, especially like in the bear market. So the community members definitely would like to get some rewards instantly, and that's probably like the most important thing to keep them into a community. So those are the things that we would take consider, and definitely like we have looked into the pitch deck of AI Rein, and we like this project, and also we haven't been reached out by many AC. Yeah, it's a very nice project, and one thing about it that caught our attention is that it looks into a long-term build up, and it's trying to build up a metaverse around this whole concept of AI Rein. So that's something that we would like to further develop. And also we saw that there's a lot of interaction, very good positive feedback in your own community. And that's another thing that made our decision to do the INO. So I hope that AI Rein could be the start of our collaboration, and maybe we can try out more like ACGN projects or any like pan-entertainment Japanese projects in the future.
Thank you for nice comment. I didn't make her to say that, by the way, just for the information to the viewers. Yeah, thank you for your comment. Appreciate. Yeah. So so Web3, people have different definition. For those new to crypto Web3 space, people doesn't have enough understanding.